Okay. How y'all doing this morning? Good. Oh, man, come on. We can do better than that. How we doing this morning? Good. Guys, listen, if your eyes are open, your heart is beating, and you're still breathing, I promise you that's not only the evidence that you're still alive, right? That's also the promise that you're still becoming. I see you echoing me. You agree, huh? I see you. Guys, listen, my name is Darius Bradley Sr. I'm your uncle, right? This is one big family reunion. We're going to have a great time today. We're going to learn, we're going to grow, we're going to develop, and we're going to better our best today. Now, I'm just blessed to have my brothers and my sisters up here with me, right? And we're all going to pour into you today. It's not just about a title. I have 10 minutes, so I'm going to run with this stuff. I'm going to run with it, guys. Listen, if you're able, everybody standing. If you're able, everybody standing. If you're able, everybody standing. Why am I doing that? That's the first step to leadership. If you're not willing to move, then you're going to sit exactly where you are right now. You're going to sit exactly where you are right now. Everybody take one more step if you can. Woo, that's getting somewhere. That's getting somewhere. Now put your hands on it spiritually, the thing that you're going after. Blessings. Everybody sit down. Why did I have you do that? Can you read these words on my shirt? Go get it. Go get it. That's a cool saying. Me and my big bro, we say the same thing. We spell it differently, but we say the same thing. Go. Everybody stood up just now. That's willingness. You're willing. You're willing. Get. You took one step. You're willing to move. You're willing to move, right? You held on to what it is that you desire most. You're it. That's what go get it means. Go get whatever it is that you're going after. You heard Brother Chip talk about it's going to take some time, some energy, and some effort. We're going to grow through some things, meaning we're going to go through some things on any road that it is that we're paving. It took me an hour and 30 minutes to get here this morning. And I promise you, the road that led me here, I didn't pave any of it. How about you? You guys know where you came from this morning, your home, wherever it is that you're coming from. You know what road you took. Did any of you pave that road that led you here? So what does that mean? Somebody went before us and led the way. Oh my God. Somebody went before us and led the way. Somebody led the way. I promise you every day wasn't sunshine. I promise you every day wasn't raining. I promise you every day wasn't cold. I promise you every day wasn't hot. But they did it unconditionally no matter what the weather was. How do we know? Because we're all here today. All of us. We're all here. Now, you know what your morning routine is that got you here. To be honest with you, some of you probably didn't want to even wake up this morning. Right? I know I didn't. I only went to bed for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. The last 2 days, I probably collectively got 12 hours of sleep. That's not a lot. But I'm still here, filled with energy, because I said if our eyes are open, our heart is beating, and we're still breathing, that's the evidence that we are what? That's the evidence that we are what? Alive. Let's sound like it, guys. Let's sound like it. We're blessed this morning to be here. So yes, we're going to learn a lot about leadership today. We're going to learn a lot about personal experience today. But listen, if you're here only listening with your ears and watching with your eyes, I promise you, you're going to miss everything everyone is saying, especially me, because I need you to listen with your heart, right? I need you to listen with your look with your heart, your reason, your why, and your purpose that you're doing any and everything. That's who I'm talking to this morning. That's what I'm talking to this morning. This is what we're talking about this morning. It's not just a feel-good, celebratory moment. We're talking about your L-I-F-E. And in sign language, it's L-I-F-E. How do I know that? My daughter is deaf. I had to learn the language. My daughter is on life support. So I've been up the last 2 days because the nurses weren't there. The times that they were not there, I had to fill in the space to make sure that my daughter was okay and still be the leader and pave wherever God will have me to pave and lead. And that's what you guys have to do. You know why you're sitting here this morning. What's your name? Jace. Jace? Blessings, man. Nice to meet you. What's your name on the orange shirt?
Chris.
What is it?
Chris.
Chris. Chris, you know why you're here this morning, right? Don't let the distractions distract you. Get what you need to get so you can become who it is that you need to become for your reason, your why, and your purpose. Guys, I promise you, listen, we're going to go through some things, right? It's not always going to be easy. How much time I have, Chip?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. So if I'm wasting time to serve this gift that God has blessed me with, will I be serving you well or poorly? Poorly, guys. We don't have time to waste. No one knows, and if you do, raise your hand. How many tomorrows remains for any of us? Hands up. Oh, we got some. How many days we have left? How many more heartbeats do you have? Come on, nephew. How many heartbeats? Huh? You sure about that? I'm asking you, how many heartbeats remain for you? Do you know that answer? So do we have time to waste? Do we have time to be distracted? Can we waste anyone's time in this room, especially our own? Get what it is that you need to get so you can be who it is that you need to be and live the life that was designed for you to experience. Go get it. Go get it. Your reason, your why, and your purpose of everything and anything that you're doing. You know who it is that you want to be. You know who it is that you want to serve. You know what it is that you want to do. Do it. If we stood up, if we made it to the room, then keep pushing beyond this point. Somebody's dependent on you, even if that someone is yourself. Everything about you makes a difference. Everything about you matters. And don't let anyone tell you that it doesn't. You know why? Because their opinion of you is not your reality. Are you hearing me? Their opinion of you, and all of us is not our reality. So don't frame it as such. I have a wife and 3 kids, and they depend on everything I do. I have some brothers who trusted me to be on this front line with them this morning. Some sisters that trusted me to be on this line and block for them this morning. And I'm going to do the same for you. If I'm giving it to you, it's not to sound good. I don't care about the articulation. It's all about the resuscitation. And I'm here to make sure that your lungs does not collapse. This is Full Ability Dad, Divine Encourager, Darius Bradley Sr. Go get it! God bless. Love you guys.
All right, guys. So, hey, good stuff.